Not looking ahead. Really scored that fast. Could have went a little bit better for us, but it didn't.
Time's up! You lose.
My bad. I don't know why I had my... Oh my gosh. Sorry everyone. Good day, good day. I had my mic muted for from before. I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry. My mic was muted for like the last 5 minutes. Yeah, you know what? I do like this build more though. Like Mystical Fire gives you a little bit of range. But I like this build more. Appreciate it. Yes, I have Kopi Saru. I have the Kopi. Wait, how did it cancel my jump pad? Lock in. Z-God Studio, sorry, I said hi to you earlier, but I don't. You probably didn't hear me.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
It's Thanksgiving week? Nice, that's awesome. What can be wrong when it's Delphox? I know Delphox is really strong. There was a season where I was banning like Fire Spin all the time. Because even still, Fire Spin is so annoying. Like I feel like cheating when I'm playing Fire Spin. Kids home from school every day. I know. That's a lot. That's probably why it's like so slow in a lot of areas too. For me too, because like Thanksgiving, like America business slows down, and Canadian business slows down. Domino effect. Holiday. They have dice but not dominoes, eh? Domino effect. Rogan won't be able to make it. Oh, I didn't get that part, but I saw you asking if he added me. That's all right. Hopefully we can get someone else there. How did we go from the perfect team to absolutely no XP shares? Mew copy, bro. Yeah, you know what? Time zones are tough. Buzzwole. I think we should be able to... Oh, I'm more worried about the Darkrai. I'm honestly more worried about the Darkrai, but the Buzzwole is definitely something to not underestimate. I do have a lot of stuns though. I'm gonna try to stun them before they stun me.
Ready?
almost 9 p.m. For me, it's 10:16. Well, yo, slow bro, wake up. Stun. I don't think this is gonna go through. So frustrating. Like during the day, I'm sure it's worse for anybody's server. Like whatever server you're in, you play in the middle of the day. Like for example, right now, who knows? Maybe that person is playing on a mobile network at work, and they're on break. They have like a 15-minute break, and they're trying to squeeze a quick Unite battle in. Cause I remember I used to do that, like while I was working. But now I just get my fix of Pokemon Unite when I'm at home. I don't play so much mobile anymore anyways. But even or you're at lunch, right? Or you're on mobile network in general, and it's not as stable. Indian server. Lori Piero? I don't know if that's Indian. Buzzwall's going crazy. If you don't hurt the Reggie Drago enough, he ignores you. Oh, this is why I don't like the Darkrai. Yeah, but the Darkrai is still doing the same thing the Buzzwall's doing. What do we have? We have Pikachu, I guess. Pikachu will Volt Tackle them. Oh my gosh, this whole team is like a bunch of kids who aren't taking the game seriously, I feel like. With the player? The player playing the Buzzwall only deals with high damage mons. Oh, Reggie Drago you're talking about. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't give it any value, but I like getting the Reggie Drago. I feel like it helps. It helps whether you're ahead or behind. You can score and it gives that team XP, even though it's a little bit. Yeah, what do you think? Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. took down the Buzzwole. Really getting away on 1 HP. This Zero Aura takes a break every time they get KO'd. Sorry about the camera movement, probably annoying. Win, bro. I know.
You're in trouble.
Pro Evolution Soccer or Pro European Soccer? Big Pikachu Unite. Pikachu a little bit not utilizing the range of their Unite. Got them on the back foot. What recovery do they have? I don't understand. It's gonna be a lucky one if we win it. That's for sure.
The final stretch. You can do it.
I want to keep playing, but I just feel like the team doesn't have it in them. What's at least -0? The temperature outside? It was not too cold yesterday outside. Right now, oh, it's 7 degrees Celsius outside. Yeah, we had not the worst game. Our Zero Aura could have had more damage, but we tried. Was it? Or did I lose? Did I just lose? I feel like I just lost. Where does it show? Oh, I did lose -8. I know, I should have reported Zero Aura. Where does it show? Right when you finish the match? I think I keep like fast forwarding over it. Yeah, Slowbro was AFK in the start too. You're right, memes. I wonder if I do curse, incense, and XP share. Oh, we got an wait, maybe no, maybe not. I should have XP share on here. Maybe take out the slick spoon and put XP share. Yeah, I did lose -8 elo. You know, maybe it's far-fetched, but sometimes even if I'm not getting the higher levels, they're on my team, so I still see it as value for me. Like, is that the ultimate way of looking greedy? I level up my team just so they're stronger to fight for me. Is that greed, or is that just high intelligence? I don't know. Like, am I being greedy by giving them the XP share and then letting them fight and be stronger, or is it just strategy? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that's the way I see it sometimes. If I can have a stronger team and sacrifice my own levels and a little bit of damage, or sustain or defenses, etc., then maybe it'll benefit me in the end, right? Me as in the team. Like, it benefits the team, but to benefit me. So that's just the way I value XP share. But now the changes are gonna make it relevant. I'm very curious to see if XP share stays as an item. It could be the first item deleted from the game, because I don't think any item's been deleted from the game. See, like right there, the Dragapult gets level 5, I'm pretty sure. If I have XP share. Especially him being a 2-stage Pokemon, he needs it. Like, I'm a single stage Pokemon, I'm basic, or whatever you want to call it. In the game, even though like Pikachu, wait, no, who stays their level? I'm trying to think now. Like, whoever doesn't evolve. Anyways, you know what I mean. If you have to evolve to stage 2 or stage 1, then your value in XP share goes down, if you ask me. Or the I'm trying to think of the exact word. The value, not the value, the strategy, in my opinion. Like, it's less strategic to put XP share on Pokemon that need to evolve. Oh my gosh, I got that with the basic attack, which does no damage. Where is this Dragapult going? Nice steal. Yeah, that was good value on the steel there. Ooh, big bliss unite, unstoppable. See, like now I feel bad. Our Dragapult is still not fully evolved, and I'm pretty sure the XP share here at this point starts to like add up in being that 2 levels always higher, or a level or 2 higher, right? And I was still, who knows, I might even be closer to level 9 myself if I had XP share. We can make an advance on their goal zone here. Got some points to score. Oh, I got a great unite if they can hold them. No way. They actually broke the goal zone. We have no goal zone here. Anyways. Come on, team, let's set up there. We kind of need that. We kind of need not to not have it. We need more to not let them get it than us to get it. Which means we need it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Snorlax unite at 3 minutes. Not a lot of value.
Don't give up.
That was not bad. Hopefully we can make it up there. We can get our Sylveon out at the same time. Yo guys, really?
The final stretch. Trouble.
My Unite move was not bad at all. I caught a bunch of them. Took too long to score. But I wanted Talon to get their score in first. If I don't let Talon score first, we still lose anyways. I know, but we still lose. We still lose even if I score. We needed Talon's score to go in. Then we can snowball forward towards their home base and score a lot. And like hopefully get Talon a buff as well. And then Talon would have needed to score another 100. And then our team would have needed to make it over there. Like, let's say they score 200, 300 less. That's 9, 8, 7, 6. They're at 600 minimum. Their minimum at 600. And then 2, 3, 4. See, even me and Talon score, it's only 400. Right? So, we would have been too far behind. Like, all the first 3 scores, they get in for sure. So, from 300, 3, 4, 5, they're at least 550, right? They're around 550 for sure. They get those 3 scores in. Then the 130, the 112, the 48, and the 120. Maybe they decide not to score if they see us pushing. But it is what it is. We didn't get the scores in. Like sometimes you know they're gonna get some scores in, and you have to like factor that into what your plan is. If you're gonna hard push or try to score your minimums and then defend hard so that they don't keep continuing to score. Kyogre is gonna be interesting though. Oh wait, did they say Kyogre's? No, it's at the 8-minute mark. So yeah, Kyogre's going to replace Groudon, it looks like. Alright, let's try and be more supportive now. Like super supportive. I got the hang of the Pokemon. Now maybe I can just be super supportive. The only thing is my damage is gonna be low. But as long as I can make my team strong enough to get their damage, we'll be okay. I'll stun them and I'll curse them. I will debuff them. Oh look, perfect against the Gudra, perfect against the Scissor, perfect against Eldegoss. I could not have put the Curse Incense on at a better time. Did I put Curse Incense on or did I use the wrong item? Because I always name Drive Lens the wrong thing sometimes. You don't want to get the Drive Lens, the Excel Bracer, the Curse Bangle, and the Curse Incense. You do not want to get those mixed up. And they're very easy to get mixed up, but they also teach a lesson in the game. I'm honestly very grateful for those items, because those items actually make people think twice before applying an item, and they go, well, why does this say special? Why does this say attack only? Someone get the jungle. Reservoir. Resonant Guard. Resonant Guard has got to be one of my favorite items they added in the last year. At least with the XP share on, my team won't think I want Suicune Jungle. Because I was getting a lot of Suicune Jungles a few days ago. I was like, what the heck? avalanche keeps going on the wrong person. Even with the curse incense, he was still healing too much. See, that's the problem with auto aiming, and that's the problem with controller. On touchscreen, you're able to swipe your, like, those drag and drop moves so much better. Okay, let's not chase them, please. Let's not chase them. We can get so much farm right now, and oh my gosh. Why is Inteleon chasing them? We almost got him. Win, bro. Let's go, bro. We've got the new build on now. We've got the pure utility sweet code. Pure utility. Oh shoot, they're hitting this. Yeah, the tankiness on XP share comboed with the Resonant Guard is nice. Should we try to get one more score in? Sometimes you wait too long and then you can't break it. It's already 5 minutes. No reason not to break that. Time for a team fight. Huh? They changed their mind. How are your snipes? Not the greatest. Not the greatest intel sniper. Fortunately, we couldn't get that one, huh? We're in trouble. I don't feel like we are. No, I meant treat. Sorry, gang. Don't have my damage anymore. What is Gudra? Come on, Gengar. You have the hollow air and everything. Maybe we make a pushback though. Gengar and I unbelievably did not have enough damage to KO Gudra. So that was unfortunate. Honestly, I don't believe this Gudra. I do not believe the Gudra. BRB, I just gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. You lose.
I was literally hitting everything I could. The build definitely shows potential, but the Gudra definitely shows its potential. The Gudra outdid me in every category. That's crazy. Timmy Q. PS3 God of War, bro. It's the battle again button. It's haunting me, even though I like the battle again button. hold it down with Suicune. You rarely ever see the game telling you to add an attacker, but here the game says add attacker. Now it wants a defender? But where were you asking for defender before we added the attacker? Silly lineup recommendations. We got a phalanx. See? Without XP share, you wouldn't have been able to do that. Because I had XP share, we had him at level 9. Just when you think the guy is playing well, they go and do a cap like that.
We're on fire!
Win, bro. I can't really use my Unite move. Stormy Sensei, good day, good day. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. I don't think we make it there, Cinder. We need to have started that 2 seconds ago.
The final stretch! Go get it!
FIFA 13, bro. Sounds like a classic. That game is more than 10 years old. Copy. You're welcome, Cinderace. You're the one that went for the objective when it was far too late.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
It was a little bit too late to go for that top Regieleki.
You lose.
I really wish they'd get rid of the thanks ping. It's extremely unnecessary. This could be a strong team. Rainbow 6-3. PS2? Oh my gosh. It's a classic. That's a classic.
Ready?
Window. It's turned around these losses. Too many losses today so far. Okay, bro. Yeah, I think Klaus was telling me the other day. You have to use the water pulse first, he was saying. Like that. But then sometimes it still doesn't work. You have to build up enough of the stacks on that to get them CC'd. It works a lot better when I get the ice beam. Apparently the boosted attack does some stunning too. It's definitely a a strong Pokemon still. The stuns before you get your like full your other moves. If you put the avalanche. If use any water, it touches. It didn't move. See, I was doing avalanche first, but when you get your other moves, it's definitely whirlpool first. So I think, are you sure? Like, I'm just asking you to double check because I think Klaus was right. See, look, see, I froze him with the avalanche there because I had the whirlpool down first, which replaces the other move that I forget the name of. But I'm like 99.9% sure it's whirlpool, then ice beam. So you whirlpool, put him in the whirlpool, boom, ice beam. See? Got him. Got him. Got him. It'd be nice to have my drive lens on this one. It's okay. We're supporting the Sylveon. Avalanche, then water gun. For all three moves, it's different things. Okay. But am I right that when you get your full moves, it's a whirlpool, then ice beam? I'm not so worried about the beginning moves because I kind of just use them whenever I have them up. Like, I'm not so worried about the stuns. You're mostly like trying to get secures early on. But I should practice the right tech for it to be optimal. Whirlpool, ice beam. Avalanche, how do I do it at the exact same time though? As much as I know you're not being sarcastic with the thanks, it's still annoying to hear the thanks ping. The basic attacks on Suicune without the boosted are horrible. What are we doing here? We're diving their tier 2 without breaking their home base, without breaking their tier 2s. I've been hit. So avalanche first, then as it's raining, use whirlpool. But what about the move you get before whirlpool? It's still avalanche, then that move? What, bro? Why is this guy quitting? I hope he just closed this game by accident. Not actually quitting. Okay, he's back. Metagross is back. Come on. Let's be smart about this and get the objectives. That way the enemy is instantly killed. Water Pulse when we get before, you use Water Pulse at the end of Avalanche. See, Klaus lied to me then. I'm gonna have to tell him he lied to me. That's the way I was using it. But it's still hard to get the stun. But you're saying you have to hit it right at the end. See, I don't know if I waste my Unite move here. Probably not worth it. Does anybody want to help me? We are throwing the game in there, jungle, throwing the game. Okay, Metagross. Okay, Metagross. Metagross is strong right now, I'm not gonna lie.
The final switch.
Yeah, I love the double stun on Ice Beam. It's crazy strong. Wait, did they just get the Groudon? They just got the Groudon. They got the Groudon, but I don't think there's enough time or AO synergy on the map for them to make anything happen. No! Couldn't potion. Okay, Sadul, I'll drink some coffee. Coffee. Not enough time or air synergy and only one shield. They only got one? I think we took a few, but they might have taken some back.
Time's up.
Yeah, sometimes even that's why sometimes I don't really like bother playing those rippers and like attackers, because it's all about the whole team synergy and team working together and being on the same page. You could go and get the final objective every game, but if you're way behind or the enemy team breaks you up and KOs you, then it doesn't matter if you got the final objective every game. So I try to play team-focused Pokemon, and it works for the most part. Then sometimes we just fall off at the end. Yeah, I was just focusing on my allies, trying to... sometimes I don't pay attention to like the bigger picture. I just really try to focus on the opponents and seeing what they're doing and trying to make sure that they don't KO my allies. The last 2 minutes there, or the last minute at least, I was just making sure we didn't overextend on the pad, because then they could have got more. Like I was making sure like we were getting our KOs, because or else, like you said, if 4 of them weren't KO'd, then they would have got more buffs. I think these two are a duo queue. I think these two are a duo Q. Or, I don't know, I didn't see who they were with before, but I know we had that same Blissey, I guess. The cooldown on Ice Beam though seems like it's pretty long. So the Whirlpool, as long as they're in or they touch the, what I've noticed by playing Suicune, I don't know what the Unite DB says. Yeah, because you have extra Ice Beams, so I'm kind of hoping that I'll get my second Ice Beam back before that. But I'm just trying to obviously keep using my moves, like spamming it in a sense. But what I've noticed, as long as they touch the Whirlpool or the moved part of the Whirlpool, they get the frozen, like they're available to be frozen. So if I use Whirlpool and I move it and the enemies walk into the Whirlpool, and then I use Ice Beam, they get the stun. And as long as I hit them with 2 Ice Beams, they get stunned twice. So the only thing I could agree with for sure is try not to open up with the Ice Beam. But the only thing, sometimes I'll open up with the Ice Beam just because I don't want to miss the Whirlpool and then not get the stun at all, right? Like if I put a bad Whirlpool down, then what happens is I don't get the stun at all. So I always try to like zone out with Whirlpool and then hit them with the Ice Beam. See, now I'm focusing on the stuns and I'm not focusing on the secures. There we go, I got that one. Got that stun. Wait, how did we get both XP shares down here? They didn't split up, those two? But they're not the dual Q. My dual Q is our jungle. Unless they're a dual Q too. No, because I was the 3rd player. I think those two are just we're 3 solo Q players and a dual Q. See, I still get the stun if I put the other way down first. It's all if your boosted attack is loaded or not. See, like, if I would have an Ice Beam there, and that Clefable walked in and out of the Whirlpool at any time, they get stunned. One thing I want to work on though is aiming my boosted attack. Walking out of the water of the other move, but I can't remember that move's name. When you have it for such a short period of time, I don't remember the move's name. And Suicune's relatively new in the game. Okay, so where do we go now? Let's not stick around here, team. Let's not stick around here. We need yeah, Avalanche slows them down. That's what I was that's how I was using it. I swear, Klaus literally told me just yesterday to do the other way around. See, that the whirlpool is already gone, but because that Blastoise touched the whirlpool from a certain amount of time before, he gets stunned a second time from the ice beam. And sometimes, yeah, I waste an ice beam just to farm. I'm in trouble. Sensei's right about the ordering. Don't forget to fire the boosted auto in between. Oh, I'm always trying to shoot the auto, but the moves have to land. The moves have to. The moves have to land. If you don't hit an ice beam and whirlpool, then you don't get a boosted auto. It seems like. So that's why I reposition the whirlpool, because if it doesn't hit, then I don't get the boosted auto. Got him that time. You get a boosted auto after 3 moves, so full combos ice. 3 moves? I thought it was 2. Cause look, I only have 2 gauges, 2 bars. Unless it's like ticks of damage. Cause Whirlpool sometimes accelerates the boosted attack build up quickly, I noticed.
The final stretch! We're on fire!
No, Regieleki! Regieleki got me. Okay, they can win. They can really, literally just win. Like Charizard can rip. They got this in the bag. Look, Like, okay, so look, if I hit 1, 2, boosted, see? It's 2 times. It's 2 moves. Maybe it's a glitch. But if I hit 2 moves, I get a boosted auto. I think Whirlpool counts as 2 hits. Hope we didn't throw the game. That's why you shouldn't be moving the Whirlpool so quickly. Yeah, but I'll never charge 4 ice beams in one Whirlpool anyways. So by the time I put my Whirlpool on cooldown, I hope they scored a lot in base. Did they score in base?
Time's up.
I'm pretty sure like you can just use your Whirlpool and then use your ice beams and then no, that's so sad. That's so sad. Those losses are the ones that hurt the most. There's literally nothing I could have done different. I got KO'd, I tried to come back up the team. They were already at the home goal zone, and then we got overwhelmed. You know what I'm trying to say, Stormy? Like, I know what you're trying to say. Try to save the movement of the Whirlpool for a 3rd ice beam, is what I think you're trying to say. But my ice beams will be recharging. Whirlpool, 1, ice beam, free boosted, move whirl. Oh. You're trying to say get like 4 stuns off the boosted attacks. I see what you're trying to say. And then the free boosted. So it is every 2. It is every 2 moves. Because Whirlpool, Ice Beam boosted, Whirlpool, Ice Beam boosted. Yeah, see? That, I don't have that, like, I don't have that gameplay IQ sometimes. Because I never played a lot of fighting games. It seems like a fighting game, like a Street Fighter combo. I just kind of like spam my buttons with a little bit of thought process, but that's like the high level hitting those. Yeah, it's like a rhythm. True. That does help sometimes if I like if I sing it, if you make it like a song. So wait, what did, oh, now I picked Avalanche first. Most fighting game players also just spam buttons. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, if you're not spamming your buttons, then you might not even get the reaction time. See, that didn't freeze them, but it's because they were out of the avalanche, you're saying? See, didn't freeze again. I don't know what the conditions for freezing are on the first 2 moves, but it seems very strict. Well, when you get Whirlpool Ice Beam, you're just stunning like crazy. Avalanche. Oh, avalanche only freezes on the final hit. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll try it next game because I already got my whirlpool. That's the nice thing about Suicune is you're never level locked, so you usually get your moves pretty quickly in the game. But the other move, the water pulse stuns no matter what. So it's good. Holy cows. Honestly, I feel like playing the other moveset and playing full tank like Defender Suicune, seeing how it goes. Basically, you're doing water pulse. I mean, sure, slight knockback compared to a freeze. Yeah, the freeze is crazy good. Especially when you hit the double ice beam in a whirlpool. It's crazy. Okay, let me try this tech. So, whirlpool, ice beam, boosted, move it, stun it. I think I just did it right there. I think I just did the tech. But sometimes I get impatient and I want my whirlpool to cover the most ground so I can stun the most enemies. Like, if I can stun 3 enemies with 1 ice beam, I think that's high value too. That counts as 3 stuns. Ooh. Not enough. See, sometimes when you're doing that, you run out of time to reposition the whirlpool. That's what I'm afraid of too. The whirlpool reposition time is very short. So I'm always worried about not being able to take advantage of the whirlpool reposition. Oh, that was some bad aiming. Or bad predicting. Don't give up. Okay. Why? Yeah, sure. Walk forward as a Cramorant. No problem. Yeah, I'm learning that combo now. It is cool to get the extra free. So basically, without doing that combo, I'm losing out on a boosted attack. See, I always miss the reposition then. It's hard to hit the reposition if you get stunned once. Yep. Why do we keep throwing like this? Why was the Cramorant here? We had to save the Cramorant. Seal. Oh, they almost stole it. Okay, big defense, big defense. They could have scored right there. They could have scored. Oh, why are they pushing? No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No. Someone's probably walking top now. Just jump top down, mice. Please just jump top. Please just jump there. They'll score in a second. Okay. Okay. No, stay, or go. Holy defense. Doesn't always work out like that, but it's good when we can defend.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Whew.
1. Time's up.
Alright. Been drinking a lot of coffee and water, so might be time for another quick little 1 minute bathroom break. Yeah, I was practicing on the wild farm. Thank you. I was practicing on the wild farm doing the combo. But like I said, if I know I'm gonna get stunned even for a second and you're trying to take up the time to do that combo, sometimes you end up not repositioning your whirlpool, and I find that to be like, I would rather not lose the whirlpool reposition than one boosted. nice. It's Jassim Gio. Good day, Jassim. I hope you're doing well. It's alright. It's, oops, I sent a friend request. It's going along. Having some close battles, as always. I hope you were having a good run. I think you probably went for a run. Actually, I did those stretches a few days. Like I said, I wanted to start stretching. Then I stopped the last few days, but I gotta get back into the stretching. It makes you feel so good. The boost, it takes a lot of time, even for the animation, yeah. I want to try to play that Suicune as a defender. How does the other Suicune move work? I know Surf is pretty basic, but how does that Avalanche move work? Surf, damage. It's more damage, actually. It's actually more damage. Oh, it's Icy Wind.
Ready, go!
Timing. Yeah, it does seem like it's harder moveset to play in a sense, but it I don't know. It seems like it has the potential for more like defending the goal zone. Like if you just drop those icicle spears on the goal zone, it's kind of like prepared electro balls like from Raichu, and they can't really come and score. I'm gonna try it, see how it works defending. We have in fact Comfey E-Girl, so it's gonna be a tricky one. They don't mess around on their Serena. They'll probably be very upset with all the stuns I'm giving them, but that's the name of the game. Upset or be upset. Whirlpool, Icy Wind. I know, but the Surf just feels like it just pushes people back so well. It feels very defender-like. We don't have a defender, so I might just try to go full defense. So, Whirlpool, Surf has a reposition too? No, it doesn't. Surf doesn't have a reposition. That's what I thought. The cooldown is crazy short though on Surf. And they get stunned. They get stunned just being in the Surf, it looks like. Whirlpool is nice because if I miss the direction, I can always chase them. That's what I like about Whirlpool. Like when somebody's mobile, like Serena, I can always say, okay, I want the Whirlpool coming back now. Follow the Serena, right? So Whirlpool might have been better against Serena. I already having trouble with the surf. Yeah. It's a really low cooldown, if you ask me. Okay, not bad. We have no jump pads, so I can't really get anywhere. But we have a Serena too.
You can do it!
Big defense here. Big comeback. Told you, Comfy E-Girl does not mess with their Serena. Our Serena's messing around though.
Don't give up!
I swear I surfed, but nothing would have canceled my surf. Yeah, the other moveset the other move combination feels way better, whether it's a moveset or not.
The final stretch! You're in trouble!
think that's game. Pikachu could steal. Oh, wow. Honestly, Meowscarada should have had that, but Espeon does have a big secure. Our Alolan Ninetales kind of gave up. Wow, what range? Alright.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
I'm out of Kopi. No Kopi.
You lose.
Team Diff. 100% Team Diff. Even though I could have played a better moveset that I'm more familiar with, our team just wasn't equal, if you ask me. Did my part. This looks like a really strong team. Like, together, working together, this team is crazy strong. And crazy, like adaptable. Not even adapt, like, you just work together well. Like, you know, this looks like a strong team. I like this team a lot. Their team is basically the exact same thing. Except we got the extra defender. So technically we have better engagement. They have better team wipe ability. But we have a more flexible engagement on our team. We could engage with Blastoise or Vaporeon, and then they could take turns taking damage. They could swap in and out and protect our damage dealers. Not getting any farm, that's not good. My Dragon Pulse get stunned or something? Do we push Reggie or do we crisscross? They tried to get me out. They tried to get me out. If they escape, it's better now.
We're on fire!
Got the pressure going. We got cut off there. Don't know what happened. We wasted all our resources.
The final stretch! We're on fire!
Oh my god, those shields are big on Dragon Shear, I tell you, Dragon Shear has got a good shield. Especially if you double up your shield, like hit it the second time, like refresh it, I guess you would call it. It's a lot of shield. I can't believe we kept that Empoleon alive there. Those are the moments that you appreciate playing a supporter or being a supporter. I don't know how much longer I want to stream for. I have stuff to do. But I like Pokemon Unite. Before the game, like Pokemon Unite was lacking. I'm lacking coffee right now. Actually, I saw Phalanx earlier, and it's funny, Moy posted a picture where Mewtwo Y or something, or Mewtwo X is the lowest pick rate, and Phalanx was laughing at him. It was funny. I might have to play Mewtwo X battle, just because he's the least played Pokemon now. He's been ambushed. Oh. Yeah, Latias I think is like, I don't know. It was really, it's been really strong. People were complaining about Vaporeon doing too much damage, but Latias does a lot of damage as a supporter. Falling behind in levels here. Phalanx is going crazy. So far, so good.
You're on fire!
Okay. Have a good day, Jassim. Thank you for watching on your break, and I hope to see you later. We got it. I'll Keep the pressure going. Not making some good plays, this team, all of a sudden. Okay, I think we still got them for another fight here. I don't know if we need to defend this, but we might have to. No, I couldn't unite.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We defended it though. Huge lead. Honestly, it said huge lead, eh? Because like the message is different than what the announcer says.
You win.
Could they have scored 100 and 30 in there? No. Yeah, we would have been okay. We were over 130. Morale boost. Like from the announcer. I think this might be my last one for now. Gotta get some stuff done. Gotta get some stuff done. Like, if you leave the outer goal, the allies just give up because they don't know how the scores work. Like, if we don't defend it? Oh, the allies give up. Oh, I see what you're saying. If I'm not defending, then my team will be upset with me not defending. Alright, we'll just finish off with something strong. Try to catch another win with the Latias. Might make some food, make another coffee, and hopefully I can cut some tiles for my shower so that I can put the tiles on and then I can start using my basement shower. Yeah, like if they see the one score go in, then they just stop defending even the tier 2, right? But it's happened to me before where I don't back up my allies defending the tier 1, and then I'm able to defend the tier 2 for the win.
Ready, go!
But I just felt like because of how much time was left, we had time to like try to defend the tier 1 and still escape if we need to. This guy learning his control still? I have XP share. I don't know. Which here. Learning your controls about there. Was this Mimikyu on my team last time or against me? I recognize that Mimikyu. Get him. Oh, really, not enough recovery. trouble. You're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't know what Venusaur expects from me. Ugh, our team is all split up.
Trouble.
Hey Klaus, good day, good day. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Early. Nice. Can we make it top? Cinder Rip's pretty quick, I guess. That's good. Blastoise is going crazy on him. This guy a bot? Come on, we need to be on this. Okay, we don't get it then. I don't think we get it. Maybe with the Venusaur. Nice. Come on, guys.
We're on fire.
It's a pretty good time to rip, but a little short. A little short on time. all their secure is down. Their actual real secure is down. Nice.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Okay. I want to stop playing, but I don't want to stop playing. I wonder if I play just for another 20 more minutes while I put something in the oven to eat. We have 5 viewers right now. Maybe it's worth playing a little bit longer. BRB, I'm gonna put something in the oven, and then I'll play for another 2 or 3 battles. Okay. I gotta hook up the new monitor I bought too. This monitor has the dead rose in it, the bottom. It's somewhat annoying. It's close Von to Dawn. No, might be close, but it's probably not close. This will be a weird team, but definitely winnable.
Ready, go!
Picked Whirlpool automatically, which is good. I do like Whirlpool better. I think that one surf game was hard to play. My avalanche went too far away. Get him, Regieleki. Get him. Nice. Not bad. Not a bad trade-off, I guess. We did lose top lane though, unfortunately.
Give up! The final stretch! You can do it!
Oh man, I thought we had him. I really thought we had him. Going good there. Yeah, I mean, we were behind, so it wasn't good to let them get the Regieleki either. And at least it wasn't too close to Groudon. That last Regieleki. We did over push though. We should have had better. Like we should have went to farm for 20 seconds, and then meet at Regieleki. I mean, I think even if I didn't try to block Decidueye's Unite from doing damage, I probably would have got KO'd to Decidueye's Unite anyways. But I could have tried to just step out, because it looked like they were trying to secure with their Unite. Oh, no wonder Mewtwo X has the lowest pick and win rate. Look at this guy's Mewtwo builds. Oh my gosh. That Mewtwo build, I mean scope lens on Mewtwo Y. I see maybe what they're trying to do. But Mewtwo Y has no crit at all. Just the special glasses on their Mewtwo X was weird.
Ready, go!
They're gonna make me want to play scope lens Mewtwo Y now. Or at least maybe test it in the practice area. See how many crits we get. Are they DC'd? Wait. Are they just mad they didn't get any farm? What was that Lucario doing? I think they were just testing the waters. Did you turn the Unite volume up? No, I didn't. Do I need to turn the Unite volume up? Maybe your volume is turned up. I might have adjusted it slightly because from like a week ago, because I got a new monitor, but then that monitor didn't have audio out, so it wasn't telling the switch to output the audio to the monitor, and then because the audio wasn't being outputted to the monitor, the capture card wasn't capturing audio, so I had to return those monitors. I had to return that monitor, and I got another monitor. It's too high, the Unite volume? It might be a bit high, but... Okay, I'll turn it down just a little bit. I think the problem would be because then... well, I could turn my headphones up, I guess. Is that better? Yeah, it's better. Nice. I did tinker with the audio a little bit because of that. I was like deleting my inputs and outputs to OBS to try to get it to capture the audio, but I realized what the real problem was. It was just because the HDMI wasn't requesting the signal of audio at all, and it wasn't gonna bring the audio through the cable. No audio through the cable, no win. Come on, Azumarill. We still got 5 minutes left. You can do it. Hopefully before I come back and stream this evening, I'll set up my new monitor. Like, it just, I'm silly because technically this monitor is working fine. But I don't want to get caught with this monitor completely failing and then I have no monitor. So it's a preemptive replacement. Did I get any feathers? Any feathers? No feathers. I don't think we make it there at all in time. Oh wait, they're slow ripping. Come on guys, go in. Go in. Go in. Have my unite move. Go. Go, go, go. Why are you porting back home? Oh, to defend? It doesn't look like I lowered the unite volume at all though. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, maybe the actual like announcer and stuff was going too loud before.
You can do it!
That stun on fire spin was such a big buff for Ho-Oh. How does this unite move take forever to charge on Ho-Oh? Forever.
The final stretch!
Like, it's like 4 minutes. If you don't unite by 4 minutes, you need at least 2 to 3 pieces of farm. That's a rip angle.
You're on fire!
Nice. GG's. I think we take this home here now. Okay, my chicken nuggets are crisping up. Probably gonna get a little overdone, but it's okay. I'll just play one more. I don't know. Probably addicted to this game. If I had to admit it. The addiction of Pokemon Unite. So what did I want to play? Oh, I wanted to try the Mewtwo Y. Should I risk it though? I don't know if I can do that, the scope lens. The Mewtwo did 56,000 damage last game. The scope lens Mewtwo is viable. I think they're mad they got a Mewtwo on their team. You know what? I just couldn't do it to myself. I guess at this point there's literally no point in me playing the Mewtwo, but I think I'm gonna play one more after this with the scope lens. But I feel like I should boost it up with emblems. Like a lot of crit emblems. I have the page I have right now has some crit on it, so I'm sure throughout this whole game I'll get a couple crits. I think Mewtwo X is still worse than Mewtwo Y, especially losing your Mega Gauge when you get KO'd. That's like one of the worst things that could happen to you as a Mega Pokemon. Yo, this is good. This is still very strong auto attacker. we'll do a comparison. We'll do this build and then we'll do scope lens. And we'll see what's better. The only thing is I'm sure this is gonna be better for when you use your Unite. What did you eat? I remember you said you eat a couple hot dogs, hamburgers for breakfast. No hot dogs, but I did eat a hamburger in the middle of the night because I was hungry for a midnight snack, and for dinner last night I made hamburgers, and then the hamburger that was probably supposed to be for lunch today ended up getting eaten in the middle of the night. But then I skipped breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast today. So yeah. See, look, there's a crit. There's a crit. I got a crit just from my emblems. I got one. Like this item set is way better for your Unite move and for Side Strike and for Future Strike means, but the scope lens will be better when you Mega, I'm sure, if you can get those crits in. What, there's non-American types of hamburgers? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by a non-American type of hamburger? I don't even know what that means specifically. Like, I thought just in general hamburgers were American. Come on, Absol, I know you're there. I gotta do my achievement for Mewtwo, where I get the KOs with my Unite move. So I'm really trying for that. Who's low HP? And he's gone before I could Unite him. I was gonna say, there's no way I got hit only by that Decidueye Unite move. It reset. It reset and you couldn't secure it. Nice. What's another type of hamburger? I should stop eating hamburgers. I want to just only eat burritos. I love burritos. I like legumes. Hey, Firm Foundations, good day, good day. I hope you're enjoying your break from school. $2,000 crit by Absol. Absolutely destroyed. Your break from school is destroyed? Oh, Absol. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely destroyed with the 2000 crit. Yes, yes, yes. I understand what you are saying now. I have my Mega almost ready to go. Like, we can just head central. We don't have to be here, team. We don't have to be here.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
Did our Espeon really try to fight with us? So it's like the toppings. Ah, I like all kinds of hamburgers. I like them all. I like different toppings on the hamburgers.
You're on fire.
Yo! Oh my gosh. The Spirit Shackle and the Dragon Pulse just deleted me. I know, right? The Latias can take out a Mewtwo Y no problem. Latios already had their turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
We've got all the nerfed Pokemon on our team.
You lose.
They had a nerfed. Actually, I don't know. The teams are pretty even. We just couldn't get it together. At so yeah, 52,000. Now let's see. The other Mewtwo Y with the scope lens did more. Let's see if scope lens does more damage. Really? Are they actually? You would think that Mewtwo was the most unbeatable. That like those like little eons that fly out at you after Dragon Pulse are crazy. Mewtwo isn't very good, but what in the anime Mewtwo's good, right? Like Mewtwo's maybe not good in the games, but is he good in the anime? He's OP in the anime. Warping reality is the ultimate way to win, I guess. Yeah. That's cool. I gotta watch some anime with Latios and Latias. Maybe while I'm doing my things, I could have it on in the background. What anime do I have to watch? What season or what generation or what's the series called to watch Latios and Latias? Ooh, I already got a crit. Okay. I don't know if Mewtwo creates a multiverse, but I'm not the one to ask. Probably not the most knowledgeable person on that. Wow, the Scoplines is just giving crits. Look at it go. Wow. Maybe we will value out the damage just by doing a lot of basic attacks. Pokemon the movie, Pokemon movie 2000. Pokemon the movie 2000, that's the one I grew up with. That movie was target straight for me, that movie. And boy was I in awe when I watched that movie. I thought it was like the coolest movie ever. It's crazy how now that I even think of it even more, it's like you almost think that these movies are like real. You actually think they're real when you're young. The way I remember thinking about it, I remember thinking about it as like, oh wow, you know, like right now it's just a movie, but when I get older there's gonna be real Pokemon kind of thing. Crazy. And you know, hey, at this point with all the robots and stuff and all the genetic engineering, Pokemon aren't that far away from actually becoming a reality. Scoring my points as Mewtwo is not that good. My camp made like AI Pokemon. Cool. On the VR, eh? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like with technology now, we didn't have, like my generation didn't really have like computers. It was more like, oh, here's the computers, we can learn how to use them. But now you get into school and it's like, okay, everything is done on a computer, you're learning how to use the computer, and the computer is your medium of like working your base working. You work off the computer, you have to learn how to use the computer from when you're younger, almost before you even get to school. That's crazy, but it felt that real. See, it's like we're not even getting a lot of crits, but the damage is still there. Oh, there, yeah, when you do get a crit though, it hurts. And then Pokemon looked real too? Wow. The teleporting doesn't make... I remember when I tried to catch a Machamp. That sounds fun. You watched Detective Pika? No, actually I haven't watched Detective Pika. I should watch that one, huh? I heard it's popular. Is Latios and Latias in Detective Pika? I would like, I should watch that while I'm... But I don't want to, like, kind of ruin it for myself and watch it while I'm working on my house, because, like, I'll kind of half watch it. I like to just use my full attention span when I watch stuff that I'm interested in, to avoid having to re-watch it technically for the first time, because I didn't absorb the video or the movie the first time. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but I'm going in. Wow. It's doing something, the scope lens. If you still had 3 items now, damn, I'd probably use the scope lens as like one of my 3rd items. And I threw the controller at a kid. What, when you were at camp? Like a Pokeball? That's not, whatever. I guess the whole team is converging this way. Might as well. Yeah, I was watching a streamer on YouTube who streams mainly on Twitch, but I was watching them yesterday, and they were setting up one of those like immersive VR pads where you stand on it and you hook yourself into a harness, and then you can like walk around without like using a joystick to control your movement in the game, and you just basically walk on like an air hockey table kind of thing that it moves with your feet. Moves with your feet so that yeah, you don't need a joystick. And like, imagine you had that hooked up to your Pokemon VR thing. Oh no, my finger slipped. No, I think I would have got caught anyways. But my finger slipped off the joystick, and I started walking back the other way. If you have like an immersive like pad that you could walk on while you're walking in your Pokemon game, that would be crazy. That'll be like literally the next Pokemon game. The next Pokemon game will probably be VR. Like, Nintendo can't hold out forever. They're gonna have to do something with VR. Dang. Cinderace still has crazy burst damage. That would have been a great unite for me. If I would have just did it, I would have probably got that KO. The conference is in 3 days. What conference? For Nintendo? Yeah, Cinderace has like I mean, speedsters can get to Cinderace, but definitely Cinderace is one of the strongest attackers right now. Yo, I got united. Back in the day, Mewtwo, I used to be an EXP Sharemon. I know, now you can't afford it with the Mega Stone. With the Mega Stone on Mewtwo, you literally can't afford an XP share. Looks like we're defending base at this point. But even this like scope lens, like I feel like it's undervalued because when I use my Unite or Psy Strike, I don't get any damage. I only get those odd crits to get a little bit more damage. It's not consistent damage. Oh, that was close. I almost thought I wasn't gonna get him. That's alright. Messages are alright. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna call it for now. And I'm gonna wish everybody luck in their all the things that they're doing. Exact same amount of damage. And wish me luck in my things that I have to do. Hopefully I'm productive. And I'll see everyone next time. Hope everyone has a good day. Let me read Stormy's message here properly. It is interesting that Y2 and X2 went from so good. Their third item is XP share, but now replacing XP share with the Megastone means they're the worst in the game. I know. That's why I don't know why they... You know why? Because they're definitely going to buff it in the future. I feel like they definitely have plans to buff it. They definitely have plans to buff Mewtwo X and Y. So that's why they just threw it in. They just threw it in the Megastone list. They're getting a top tier skin. Don't they already have top tier skins? See ya, Firm Foundations. Thank you everyone for joining. Have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. There was another catchy thing I was gonna say, but I can't remember it now. To be fair, they also had other changes. I think Mewtwo Y attack speed. Yeah, Mewtwo Y's attack speed is limited. Honestly, Mewtwo X losing, like I said it before, Mewtwo X losing the Mega Gauge when you get KO'd means that you literally never get to Mega. Megaing Mewtwo X is so hard. Alright, everyone. I'll see y'all